Good morning and welcome to the Open Heavens Daily Devotional on this day, Friday, October 11, 2024. The topic is Committing God. A memory verse taken from the book of Psalms chapter 138 verse 2, and it says, I will worship towards thy holy temple and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. For thou hast magnified thy word above all thy names. A Bible text taken from the book of Isaiah 40, 4-8. Every valley shall be exalted, and every mountain and hill shall be made low, and the crooked shall be made straight, and the rough places plain. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together, for the mouth of the Lord hath spoken it. The voice said, Cry, and he said, What shall I cry? All flesh is grass, and all the godliness thereof is as the flower of the field. The grass withered, the flower faded, because the Spirit of the Lord bloweth upon it. Surely the people is grass. The grass withered, the flower faded, and the word of our God shall stand forever. The message: do you know that it is possible to commit God to do something for you and leave Him with no choice but to do them? Psalms 115 verse 3 says that God is sovereign. He does as He pleases, but if you know Him well, you can position yourself such that the Almighty will do what you want. Going by today's memory verse, if you can find what God's word says about what you want and align yourself with it, it will be committed to doing its part. For example, Psalms 75, 6-7 says that promotion comes from God. 1 Samuel 2, 7-8 also says that God decides whom to raise and whom to bring down. Since you know this, the question now becomes, how do I get God to promote me? The answer is in 1 Peter 5 verse 6. Humble yourself therefore under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time. Therefore, if you notice that it seems like it is taking a long time for God to promote you, then you can make up your mind to be humble. Once you are humble, He will be committed to exalting you in order to fulfill His word. Proverbs 22 and verse 29 says that if you are diligent in your business, you will stand before kings. Proverbs 12 verse 24 also says that the hand of the diligent shall bear rule. Therefore, if you want to get to the very top, you must add diligence to your humility, and in line with God's word, It will raise you so high that you will be in the category of kings. You can get God to do what you want if you do what He wants. The devil, however, also knows these principles. When he doesn't want God to do something for you, he tempts you to do something wrong so that he can accuse you before God and commit God not to bless you. This is why Revelation 12 verse 10 calls him the accuser of the brethren. He knows that God will not go against His word, so he tempts you into committing sin and accuses you before God. This is why it is foolish to obey the one who has decided to destroy you by committing sin. When next the devil tempts you, tell him, I refuse to be a fool. Never give the devil the opportunity to use God's word against you. Rather, use God's word to your favor by always praying according to His will. Reflection: are you doing the things that will commit God to bless you and answer your prayers? This Open Heaven is written by our Father in the Lord, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor E.A Adeboye. God bless you.